Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the different types of RC plane batteries and what's right for you. So the two different types of battery are smart batteries and regular batteries. We're going to be talking about the differences between them and what's right for you. So before we actually charge these batteries and show the charging process, I'm just going to talk about some differences between them. A smart battery automatically discharges and it sets the amperage and voltage for you. A regular battery, you have to manually discharge and set all the voltages yourself. So a smart battery is more user-friendly and more beginner-friendly. Well, a normal battery has a steeper learning curve and might be better if you're looking to stick with the hobby or are okay with a bigger learning curve. So before we charge these batteries, let's talk about the price. The safe battery is close to double the price as a regular battery. So if you're willing to take a steeper learning curve, you can get some more flight time. Also, if you get a safe battery, you're kind of stuck with safe chargers, so you have less of a variety of chargers you can choose from. With the regular batteries, you have more of a variety of chargers you can use, and you can get away with some cheaper chargers. So now let's go over to the charger and show you the differences on how to charge these two batteries. So first off, we'll talk about the smart batteries and the ease of charging them. First, plug in this cable. Then it'll instruct you to plug in your next cable. And then give it a few seconds and it'll start charging all on its own. So if you want that ease of smart charging and just plugging it in, you're stuck with Smart. That's the only brand that will work with these batteries to automatically start charging. These smart chargers are generally more expensive than a normal charger like this, but you get the ease of just plugging it in. So you can charge this on a traditional charger, but you lose some of the smart features like the auto, voltage, and amperage settings. So now how to charge a traditional battery on a traditional charger. First, you're going to want to plug in your cable, just like before, and your balance lead, same as before. Once you have those set, you're going to want to cycle to LiPo balance. So now is when you set all your parameters manually. So you want to set LiPo, set your amperage. So how do you know what amperage and voltage to use? So if you look here, this is a 3,300 milliamp hours. So you're going to want to charge it at 3.3 amps. Let's say you have a 2200 milliamp, 2.2 amps. So now after you set the voltage and amperage manually, it'll start charging. So we're going to set our amperage to 3.3. Enter. So now our voltage. We know this is a 4S battery. So if we cycle here to 4S, it'll set our voltage for us. Enter. And now if we hold enter, it'll start charging. So this battery, very plug and play and user friendly. Well, this one has a steeper learning curve, but they are cheaper. So let's talk about battery storage. I store all my LiPos in a metal box, so if one of them were to light on fire, it'd be contained and wouldn't start anything else on fire. So to store your batteries, you can use a metal toolbox or case like this, or you can buy a LiPo fireproof bag like we have here. So another thing about storage is that LiPo batteries need to be stored at a proper voltage. A benefit of the smart battery is it'll bring itself down to that proper voltage without being connected to the charger. A normal battery, you have to manually get down to that proper voltage. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and watch out for more content about aviation and RC planes.